Hey everybody, this is your girl here, Quanisha, with another CVS couponing video. Y'all, I'm just so tickled right now. Let me tell y'all what happened to how I got these deals. Okay, so let me first explain myself. Well, y'all knew my last CVS video. I showed y'all that I had 12 more of the $2 off any Tide Pods or Gain Flings. And I told y'all that I tried to figure out what deals I could use rest of these coupons on. And I didn't care if I did or did not get any money back, because paying $1.94 for Tide or Gain to me was still a great deal. So how it all got started, I knew for a fact that I had another card, and I was like, well, I got another card, let me go ahead and use that. And I knew I could get $5 back in ECBs. And for the Colgate Total Daily Repair, these are on sale too for $5.98, and I knew I had $2 off one. So with that being said, I was like, well, let me go to the store and, you know, pay about $9 some, and I knew for a fact I was going to get back about $7 ECB, because when you buy 2 of these, you're going to get $2 back, and when you buy 4 of the Tide Pods or Gain Flings, you'll get $5 back, so that's $7. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, $2 out of pocket, I can deal with that for what I was about to get, and I was going to roll it back over. So let me tell y'all, the Tums y'all see right here is 6 of these. Now, back in August, we had a promotion at CVS. When you buy any 2 Tums, you get $5 back at ECB. Where the store that I went to, even the little ones, y'all, even these, so the 12 count, gave back ECBs for every 2. The limit was 3. So I went back, y'all, to that store almost every other day, and they did not have none. So the manager wrote me 2 rain checks where it put 3 on each, and which means I get back $15 ECB. Now this back in August, y'all. Well, I stopped going to the store, and plus that store was close to my job, and that's the store that I usually use the second card on, just because I don't know why. But anyway, so I went to the store today to do these deals, and they didn't have them, y'all. They had no more Daily Repair Colgate toothpaste. They had maybe like 2 Tide Pods. I'm like, what in the world's going on? This store always stays stocked. Some told me to go around the corner. I'll go around the corner, y'all. These were stock. I grabbed 6. I ain't thinking no more about them Tide Pods or the Colgate. No. Got to the register. The lady looked at me like, you get $5 back for every 2? Now, y'all, these Tums, once again, the 12 Trube account, for one, it's $1.49. So for 2 of these, I'm gonna get $5 back. So every 2, so that's $15. So she called the guy up that just so happened to be there that did my rain check. She told him about it. She was like, so she gets $15 back for these. He was like, well, I guess so. I wrote it up. I wasn't gonna argue with her because I knew he wrote it up, the rain check. He signed, manager signed. So give me my $15, baby. So I got my $15 back, y'all. But let me show you my receipt. Even though I knew it is showed on here, but let me just show y'all. See, 6 items, $8.94. That's all I paid for these, y'all. Now mind you, I already had in mind I was gonna pay around $9 for the other deal. And your girl got back her $15 in ECBs, and your girl was skipping out of that CVS, honey. Got in my truck and went to the other CVS that was closer to my home. So now that everything, all my calculations was different now, I said, okay, what can I do and what can I get to get these $15 spent at the CVS? So I knew I was gonna get my Tide Pods, and I knew I was gonna get my Daily Repair. So I still had about $6, y'all, to spend. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and get some dish liquid stuff. And I was like, no, I got a ton at home. Let me get something that in the long run is gonna be better, because I can always go, if times get hard, I can always go and get a cheap little bottle from the dollar store. Let me get something that I know in the future that I'm not really gonna have a lot of money for. That's how I think about things, y'all. So that's why I decided to get the Tide. This was right here was $5.98. $5.98, I believe, or $5.94. But then I was like, well, no, let me get something that's gonna give me some ECBs back. But I really wanted this, so I was like, well, let me get this. I know this didn't have a sign underneath. It had the sign underneath their bigger ones. But I know you buy one of these, you get $2 back, y'all. So everything came out to be, I want to say, before he even scanned my CVS card, I think it was like $40-some. Then after he scanned it, I think it was like $32. So after my coupon, because once again, I had a coupon for these, $2 off one. When you buy two, you get $2 back at ECB, a limit of 2. And you know the deal on the tag, $33.94. When you have a $2 off one coupon, it's really $1.94. So y'all knew the deal about that. So let me show you my receipt. Okay. Okay. So hope this focus. All right, y'all see everything I got. Alright, and y'all see all the coupons that I used, and that $15. And you see your girl's subtotal was only $3.17 for 8 items. And y'all also see at the bottom where it says I saved $39.52. That's 93% saving, y'all. And guess what? Guess what, my buddies? That's right. Y'all see that $5? That's right. Y'all see that $2? And y'all see that $2. That's $9, y'all. Your girl got $9 back after her subtotal being $3.14. So I got $15 back for these. I rolled over to these deals and got back $9. Y'all can't tell me that's not sweet. Y'all know that's sweet. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Y'all know that was a sweet, sweet deal. But anyway, y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm so tickled how things just work in mysterious ways. But again, thank you everybody for watching my videos. Again, like it, thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe, share. Until then, bye and happy couponing, everybody.